what do you think should be in my 30-day move challenge? Well, today we're going to talk about it, but before we get to that, let's get to today's scripture, which is 2 Kings 21:8. The Bible says, "Neither will I make the feet of Israel move any more out of the land which I gave their fathers, only if they will observe to do according to all that I have commanded them, and according to all the law that my servant Moses commanded them." When I looked for a scripture, I wanted to get the move part of it involved. And when I saw this one, I thought about how the Lord said he wasn't going to make the children of Israel move anymore. And then if you look at that time in 2 Kings and that 21st chapter, it was talking about specifically when Manasseh was the king of Judah. And he, of course, was an evil king. And he just kept basically, giving them idols to worship and all these different things. And the Lord was like, if you follow my commandments and do what Moses has given to you, my laws written on those 2 little tablets of stone, God would protect them from everything, their enemies, and just provide everything that they needed. But when you read the scriptures and go back Old Testament, New Testament, every time the children of the Lord followed the Lord's commandments, he blessed them. And basically when they did not, he would basically, say, okay, it's a free-for-all. And like in this instance, he delivered Judah into the hands of their enemies. That is something that I do not want to happen. I want to follow the Lord and his commandments and live the best way that I can so that he will bless me and bless my life. I want him to bless the fruits of my labor. I want to do everything as to him. So let's talk about that 30-day move challenge and what are some of the benefits that you get when you move per se. In this instance, we want to talk about, taking a walk or a run or, taking a bike ride or go for a swim or do, your weight workout or do, you can even do like yoga or Pilates or any of these different things. It's like just get that body moving. Moving is so good for your body, for your mind. It creates endorphins. It helps to regenerate cells in your brain. It is a mood booster. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel motivated. It relieves stress. It will help get that body going, get the blood going. It's so good for your heart, so good for your muscles, increasing that strength in your muscles, and then that in turn increases your bone density. It just helps you feel stronger. And again, with it relieving your stress, I think you just sleep better at night. There's so many benefits to moving and exercising, working out, take a walk, take a run, do that weight training and just give yourself, it's one of the best self-care things that I personally know to do. The reason I'm putting this video into my 2022 motivation series, it seems that I need a little bit of motivation for the millionth time just in this new year once again. We are going to set up this 30-day challenge, and unfortunately this is apparently what I need to do. I need to set myself up. I need to surround myself with accountability partners because apparently I cannot do this alone. So this is not a weight loss journey until you guys get with me and start cracking the whip. So we're going to do a 30-day challenge. I am inviting you to start with me. So this 30-day challenge is starting on March 1st, 2022. I'm actually going to try to do something every day prior to that. However, March 1st, that's my goal. I got a lot of goals by the end of March. Let's see how many I can, achieve in that time. Apparently, I need to review my SMART goals. What I am doing, I have created a Facebook page. I actually had it for a while and just thought, I don't know if I'm going to have time to monitor that thing every day. But guess what? You know what? It doesn't matter. I got to get moving. I got to get on the go, guys. So you're going to help me with this. So this is my 30-day challenge to myself and to you. We are starting March 1st, 2022. We are going to take a little selfie when you're doing your little workouts, and then we're going to post the pictures on Facebook and say, okay, here's what I did today. So what I want to do in my 30-day challenge, you can set up all the parameters that you want. I am going to at least do something. I have my workouts that I want to do every day, or it's actually 5 to 6 days a week, depending on if I double up on a few things. So I need to do those every day, get a complete workout done once a week, and then I want to either do like a 30-minute walk, or I talked about incorporating that Tabata, and you only need to do that 2 times a week, and I will be doing a video just on cardio and the Tabata, and I've heard great things about like the slow steady state or some of the HIIT training, which Tabata's more on the HIIT side, but it is so specialized. I really want to dig in and do more research on that because I have heard it's like very great conditioning. But anyway, we're going to get into that later. So for this video, I want to do my weights every day-ish for the week, some type of cardio for the week. And if I don't get out there and do the weights, I am also going to be creating a new series. So you'll hear more about that at the end of this video. But I will make myself do one of those workouts if I don't do the current one. I'll give you a hint. The one's going to be inside the house, so that'll be a little easier. So anyway, I have no more excuses. I'm tired of this, and I know y'all are tired of hearing it. You want to hear success stories. Oh, I lost those pounds. Oh, I got stronger. Oh, I didn't quit my workout for a month because I hurt my little leg. Whatever. My husband's like, wah, wah, wah. Tired of hearing your excuses. Just do it. He thinks he's Nike. We are going to get that Facebook group going. I will put a link in the description box below. So if you want to join that, you just click that link and, I don't even know if it'll say, I guess a request to join, whatever it is. Hit that button, we'll get you in. And when you do the request, if you have an opportunity to put any requests, like something in writing, put YouTube 30-day move challenge. Just put that in the description so I'll know where I'm receiving the requests. I kind of want to track where the requests are coming from in that Facebook group, if you don't mind. And I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. The Facebook group is going to be called Teresa Osmer Fitness. So I thought of some other things also that we could do with this because I need to do a lot of 30-day challenges. So one thing I thought about is, again, we need to maybe hone in on our diet. Like I said, I've started 100 times. Maybe you could eat one less sugary thing a day, or one more healthy, batch of the cooked greens. I'm really trying to put those in my meals and make sure I've got something. Or even if I put greens, like I added spinach to our spaghetti earlier this week. So it's like, okay, we'll do that, and maybe I'll do an extra serving of that as well. And then I'm getting bad about drinking my water, so I need to start drinking more water. So that's another thing. And actually, I thought about this and forgot to put it in my notes. Imagine that. So I wanted to try, I've heard for a long time to drink, I'm looking at my bottle, it's a 16-ounce bottle. They say to drink 16 ounces of water when you first get up, before you do anything, before I drink my coffee, and I'm awful at that. I always get my coffee first. I really need to start just chugging the bottle and getting that water back into your body. You know, it's 75% water. You need water for all your organs, for all your, mind functions. Clearly, I've not had enough water this morning. So for the comment question below, I want to know, what are you going to do for your 30-day move challenge? Let's talk about it in the comments. So I wanted to say thank you so much for joining. Thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know you care. And if you know anybody who would like this type of content, please forward my video to them and let them know we're out here. And tell them about the 30-day challenge. I think it'll be fun. Let's see who we can get to join in. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell so you'll know every time another video is uploaded. And speaking of new videos, my next video is going to be the start of a new series, Home Workout, No Weights, yay! And then we're going to have another special in that one. So stay tuned. But until then, we'll see you next time. Ugh. That was crazy. Take two. Hey guys, I wanted to let you know I have partnered with Gillian Perkins again, and she's hosting the workshop 3 Secrets to Reach 1,000 Subscribers and Get Monetized in just 3 months. So if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I highly recommend this course. It is one that I took. She has valuable information. So if you are interested, I will leave a link in the description box below.